So we are working on a Wolf range, and the problem here that complaint of customer is Broil doesn't work well. So for the technicians who work on a Wolf and a Broil ranges, so this is pretty much the same symptom as igniter fails. So the broiler in a Wolf range, they have it this way. So it's kind of diffuser, but they call it infrared burner. So when this coin fails, gas will not go to the igniter, and igniter, which I show you in a second, leads later than it should be. That creates a pretty much explosion inside of the oven. For that, how we replace this part, we remove all the legs. Nope, not now. Unfortunately, the doors here, it's really hard to remove, so I'm gonna leave them the way it is, and I will highly recommend to leave them the way they are. So, if you look at the igniter is right here. So, the diffuser is right on the top. So, I'll try to place my camera well, and we'll remove the igniter first, and then we'll remove the diffuser, place it with a new one. First, we will remove the igniter and the bracket with it. Be very careful when you remove the igniter. It's better to use a screwdriver than electric drill. So I'll leave it hanging there, right there. So we'll actually already replace the igniter here with the bracket on top of it. So I will leave it right here hanging on the side. Be careful, don't hit it hard, it might damage the igniter. Okay. Okay. So I left one screw back holding the grill infrared burner, and I have pulled out the range, so I need to access it from the back in order to remove the orifice. So we're removing the rear panel. Press it with the knee so it's not going to fall down. Of course, it's just good there. Too. So pretty much I removed the panel, and we have these two brackets. I removed 4 screws holding it. So what we have to do, we have to lift it a little and then pull it down. So we have here the bracket, which is for the broiler, is right here connected, gas to it. And in the bottom there is a gas valve. So we need to disconnect it from here first, and then we'll remove it from inside and put a new one. So we'll remove first the gas line. Okay, be careful with the gas line. Remove it. Oh, this thing is like super easy. Remove this one. Orifice. So while we have a chance, we'll clean it. Oh, it's already clean. Now, okay, we'll go from the back to remove the burner. Okay, now. Let me remove this panel from the front, so we'll make more room. Okay, so now we have more room. Here you go. So I will show really quick how it looks like inside. Right, the insulation. So we will put a new one the same way we pulled out the old one. The new burner is sitting really hard, so don't be shy pushing it really hard. Otherwise it's not gonna fit in. Yeah, it's there. I recommend to put first bracket on, then it's gonna hold it in place, and then you can put the rest of them easily. Okay, so we installed the new burner, put all the brackets in, and we're gonna cut the igniter back. So this is the igniter, and it has a bracket on it. So this bracket is protecting the igniter from the top, and it wears like exactly like this. It doesn't go all the way in, just like that. So we can put it in now, right where it belongs to. Okay, we put the igniter in with the bracket right there. You can see screws. Put this bracket on. The only thing, the door was on all the time. Make sure 100% not to lean on a door. If you lean on a door, you might damage it, then it's gonna create more problem. So do it without leaning or pushing the door down. We're gonna go to the head. So when I disconnected everything from the bottom from the inside, I had a hard time really pulling out the bracket. This thing, it's a gasket. Just pull it carefully so you can use it. You don't have to buy another one. So we'll put it in the way it was before. If you don't remove it, you're gonna have a really hard time pulling this the burner out. So everything goes the same way. Okay, see, it went up all the way in. So you don't have to keep it on up. So this thing right now I will show you. It goes up and you cannot turn it more. You have to connect it from here. So there is no absolutely need for you to press it down, because you don't need to be super tight. It's actually orifice, and all the suction gonna go there. There is no gas leak. Don't worry about the gas leak. So we'll continue. So this one goes in. Just a little bit is good. You don't have to push it too hard. So we're gonna go with the bracket. Battery in my drill died, so I'm gonna use it old school. And we're gonna put rear panel. So rear panel goes like that. Make sure you press it with your knee. Hold it in place. It just goes in. One. So we're gonna test it. First thing, igniter will get red, which is getting red right now. Okay, you can see it. And with a few second delay, the burner should come whenever igniter is ready.